My, that's one fancy package you've got there.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical summer.
A few months ago, we gathered a bunch of different packaged foods and made rash judgments about them based on their appearance, wondering if the packages we liked the look of best would also taste the best. And the answer for me was that I pretty reliably could judge a food book by its food cover. Most of the time, my visual favorite was also my taste favorite.
And for me, it did not apply at all. I guess I've just got a little more depth to me.
Okay, well don't worry, I'm gonna drag you down to my level today, because we're going back for round 2. It's time for Don't Judge a Bite by Its Box, or maybe do that. Let's find out.
All right, boys, each round you're gonna be shown 3 different packages of the same type of food. You're gonna have to give us your gut reaction based on looks only, and imagining price is not a factor, which of those choices you would gravitate towards in the grocery store aisle, and no reading the fine print on packages, because last time I said that, Rhett immediately launched into reading the country of origin of each olive oil you're tasting, and that is a no, and that will not be
Well, that's what I do when
today.
I go to the grocery store, Stevie.
Nope,
But this time, it's just like you got your cart, you look up, you make a rash decision.
There is not a rash decision.
No, it's just very rash, and I currently have a rash. I didn't think I was gonna tell you that, but
You keep saying that we're rash, and I never thought of us that way.
we're trash.
Okay, after you choose your favorite based on looks, we'll then have you blindly taste each option and tell us which one tastes the best, and we're gonna see if there's any correlation between your favorite packaging and your favorite taste. And we're gonna start off with
Mac and cheese?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you want me to hold these up, or do you want to look at them on the screen that we have down here like you would as you were driving by? Because once I hold them up, I feel like I'm gonna be tempted to start reading things about them.
Yeah, just leave it there, I guess. Leave it there. I'm a little familiar with this. I mean, Annie's is a strong pick. This is new to the block, and I will say that I've seen a lot of this at my house. My kids eat it. I don't. So I don't know what it tastes like.
You don't eat it because
I just don't.
Intimidated by it?
Because they make it for themselves and they don't share it.
Oh, it's gone before
I
you get
definitely
it.
wouldn't be choosing this crap.
This is a no contest to me. I'm immediately going here because this font, again, I learned last time that I like, when people make like cool choices for fonts, they usually make cool choices for flavors. And so, boom.
And I know a little bit more about this. There's something about this, but I'm not gonna tell you. But yeah, I'm also gonna choose
I know
this.
nothing about it. Cool fonts.
Choose this.
So we put our little sticky sticks on that link.
Oh, we got the sticky sticks.
To end it. I don't want to put it over the cool font.
Beep.
So.
Right there. And now do we get to eat?
Now please eat.
Okay, so this one's real orange.
I'm trying not to think about what colors they were on the package, just to not be influenced by it.
Small noodles. A bit of a strange
I don't like that.
taste. This one looks creamy and the whitest. Better taste.
Much better taste.
Softer.
There's a lot of noodle falling apartness.
Yeah,
the
look-
noodle integrity is not up to par.
Yes, it's unintegrity. This is the type of noodle that'll lie to you.
Oh yeah, that's a dis-
I'm not a noodle at all. Or maybe I'm just not made of the thing that normally noodles are made of.
This tastes much more like traditional mac and cheese.
Oops.
It's down to these last two.
And if I eat them both at the same time,
You get confused.
put one on the right side of my mouth, and one on the left. All right. There's one that I love, and I'm ready. Can I?
Yes, you
Now
may
I stab?
politely stab the. No. Okay.
Let him do what he wants to.
2, 1.
Bagoop.
See, we both like the one with low integrity.
It's just the cheese flavor's better. Sorry, the cheese flavor's more intense.
This could steal from us our identity, our wallets, our futures.
Okay, so you both chose the one that you said no to, because you chose the Whole Foods 365 organic mac and cheese, which is 21 cents an ounce.
Well, that's a little pie on our face, isn't it?
The one closest to Rhett, that was the trendy one, Goodles,
Sorry.
Chetty Mac.
Because Goodles is not made, it's made of peas, right?
It says that it tastes like your childhood, but eats like a balanced meal with extra protein and fiber and no artificial flavors or preservatives. And it costs 49 cents an ounce, so
You
over
need all that
twice as
stuff.
much.
All that stuff you said it didn't have, it needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last
I
one
like what they're trying to do, but
was Annie's for $27.6.
Annie's just not bad. It's pretty classic, tastes good. I think it's a little healthier than like Kraft. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
so for Mac, go for the ugly box.
Okay, which toaster pastries are you going for here?
This a Pop-Tart?
No, it's a Pop-Tart ripoff because that's what we're always in the market for.
Yeah.
I want a Pop-Tart, but I definitely don't want it to be a Pop-Tart. You know what I'm saying?
That's never been,
I don't
I've
know
never
why.
thought that.
So this one, Toastums.
It looks, I would think I might be picking up a Pop-Tart. You know what I'm saying? I got home, it's not a Pop-Tart, it's a Toastum.
I feel comfortable making this choice.
And it's very patriotic.
When you move to cats, first of all, it's got a Z on the end.
Yeah, that's scary.
But it kind of looks, the packaging makes it look like something like your aunt that smells funny would have at her house.
I just think there's not enough contrast on the packaging. I feel like it's like
boring.
they put another package on the package that's almost the same size as the Pop-Tart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
A little Inception.
what are y'all thinking?
And now the choice we made in the last round is before us again for flings.
Again, I'm drawn to it. It's cool font.
I like the
Cool, creative font. I'm gonna go with my instinct.
flings.
I'm doing what I'm
I
gonna
mean,
do.
it sounds risky. It sounds like if I did one, I wouldn't want to tell anybody.
Well,
but
if I'm gonna have a
but I
fling-
would get caught.
If I'm gonna have a fling, it's gonna be with a
And
Pop-Tart ripoff.
And I would deserve whatever I had coming. You know what? I'm trying to learn my lesson, but
I'm just going
by
on this
not
thing,
choosing this, but I still can't go with Stinky Ant. So I'm going with the most Pop-Tarty.
Okay, so there's some major visual differences between these pastries. So go ahead and put your blindfolds on before we bring them in for you.
As you can see, we can't.
They're in. They're in. Feel nicely around, please.
Okay, it's the whole thing. I'm gonna do
Whoa.
one of these. I'm gonna do one of these.
Hold on. Did you get?
You're all over it. That is yours. You may
Oh,
take
there's
it.
two?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you guys are so thoughtful.
Okay, crumbly on top.
Oh, very strawberry.
If I didn't know any better, I thought I was eating a Pop-Tart. There
I
you go.
interpreted what was going on. I got to the plate, it was empty. I felt your arm. I was like, his arm is probably holding my Pop-Tart.
Oh my goodness, Rat.
I was right.
Brace yourself, boy. You about to be unpop-tarted. What's the
hell?
opposite of a pop? A
What-
pooch?
It's like people put toothpaste in there.
It's like a pooch tart. And the outside is so grainy.
Why'd y'all put toothpaste in there? It's like they ran out of strawberry filling and they use that strawberry toothpaste that little like 4-year-olds like.
You hate the inside, I hate the outside.
The inside's horrible, bro.
It tastes like it ends in a Z to me. I hope.
Am I on the right one?
It's fine. No. Feel the arm.
I wanted to do the thing for you this time, Link.
Too late. Oh my
This
gosh.
is a thick daddy.
It feels like it's got something growing on the outside of it.
Huh.
It's so tall. How could it be so tall?
You mean thick?
Well, tall, yeah. If you lay it down, it doesn't taste bad though.
It doesn't taste good though. Where is it?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, now there's a problem. You're
This
now.
is the first one, right?
Nope, that's the second one.
Because I put it there?
Yeah.
This is the first one?
Yes. I think it's Link's, but it's okay.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
this is so easy.
This is so easy.
Well, then why
But
do you keep
please.
eating them? You have to pick the one that you like.
Because I went back to the one I liked the best, just because I like eating.
Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Going.
Okay. So you've agreed again.
We've agreed again.
Link, you can take off your blindfold now.
Okay. Can I open my eyes too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Look at what? Yeah, it's crazy. It's
don't-
molded.
It-
It's got
I
plaster
don't know
on
what
it.
happened on that one.
And none of the boxes show this.
So the one closest to Rhett, those are the ones that you picked are Toast 'em Up Pops,
They're the ones that taste most like Pop-Tarts.
20 cents a pastry. And then the one in the middle that you absolutely hated, that was our trendy option, Flings. And it's because it's keto friendly and high protein. I think that's maybe why you hated them. And they're
Why y'all keep
$2.50
tricking
per
me?
pastry.
This is what this design is starting to mean.
Okay, well, listen.
Nasty but high protein.
It took you one round to learn your lesson. It took me 2, but I've learned my
don't do that again.
dadgum lesson.
And these are like cheaper than a Pop-Tart? Is that what we're saying? Because they're just as good. That's the
I
other
think
thing.
they are. They're 20 cents a pastry compared to the trendy is $2.50. And then the last ones that are just very confusing are Cats for $1.49 a pastry.
It's like they got cats to help them make it.
Hey, want to remind you, Good Mythical Evening, the R-rated, not safe for work extravaganza is going to be broadcast live from here to you on August 24th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So grab your tickets at goodmythicalevening.com. We got different levels of tickets. It's gonna be so much fun.
Be there.
And so memorable for the people who are able to remember it.
Yep.
Link, this round is going to be so fun because it's the anchovies round. But before you look at the fishies, look at the packaging.
Okay. Now, I don't typically get anchovies, but I'll buy a canned fish, a canned sardine from time to time when I'm trying to convince myself that I need to be eating more healthy oils.
Because this is how people eat them? I mean, you just buy an anchovy and you put it on a bread and you eat it?
No. Usually you make it an ingredient. But if I get some sardines, I'll put it on a little cracker, but then you add like hot sauce and other things that make you not realize you're eating sardines.
This is a fun little box. It might convince me to try.
I'm very attracted to this
Anchovies.
box. I'm so attracted to this box, but I feel burned.
It's fanciful. It's magical. It's like an Adult Swim cartoon almost.
No, but this one would catch your eye because it's yellow. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
This one seems like it's been around the longest. Like this is a classic.
Old school.
It's been around this long. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is low effort.
Is it though? I thought this was like fancy schmancy.
I just feel it's low effort.
But it does exude some sort of high-end fancy.
I don't disagree, but I feel like they could have put more effort into the packaging. They could have made it yellow at least.
I'm not. I got to go with this one because I need a new angle to sell me on anchovies. I need a cartoon.
Going against my instinct because I've been burned, and I'm going with the thing that would catch my eye, and then I would make that conclusion. I'd be like, that looks like a solid brand. Cento. They've been doing it for years.
Maybe 100 years.
They've perfected it. Flat, fillet anchovies.
Okay. The thing about it is I'm seeing like
Juice?
hairs on all of these.
That's little
How
bones.
does an anchovy have hairs?
It's little bones. They have little bones. But you can eat them, and it's not a problem.
It looks like hairs.
But just do a small bite, and don't complain. Don't make a weird face. Not like your grandma's watching and you're trying to make her proud.
There's one. I just wanted to be able to look at it later. These are darker.
But you see how these add so much flavor to something if done right. So salty, so intense. Like a Caesar salad, you got to put anchovies in there if you know what's up.
Yeah. I'm trying not to eat the hairs.
I think that was good. There's a slightly different flavor.
The
It's
oil.
a stronger fish flavor on that one.
Yeah.
This is more straight up salt.
And then these got hairs too, man. I know you're saying it's bones, but tell me it doesn't look like hairs.
Oh. That is a different experience. Man. That's got like 4 or 5 layers to it.
Yeah, that one's the best.
Oh, you thought so?
Yeah, it's more about the oil is kind of more interesting, I think.
It's more complex, and it's still got the bite, but it's got a little, I don't know, it's got a different thing happening with it, some heft.
I'm just glad that's over. Yeah, so we are agreeing even though we disagree. So
Okay. You both chose Cento, the yellow packaging. It's
Yes!
Tried
We've been
and
doing it
true.
right for years!
They're anchovies from Morocco, and they're $1.50 an ounce. The first ones that you thought were saltier, that's Agostino Recca. Oh no, the first plate that you tried, the one on the left is actually,
This
yep.
is this.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, less salt, more time into the packaging.
It claims to be Italy's #1 brand with self-proclaimed high-quality fish and high-quality oil. It's $1.67 an ounce. And so that means the trendy option, Fish Wife anchovies, was in the middle. It's all over TikTok right now. I've told you the 10 fish thing is on TikTok. This brand's on TikTok a lot. It's a woman-owned and led company claiming their anchovies are the richest, butteriest anchovies that have ever touched your lips. And it's $4.05 an ounce.
They put all the effort into the box. This is low
Yeah.
effort.
I do want to see a cartoon about these women smoking pipes, fishing for anchovies.
You really have to
Taking
mix
names.
them. You got to mix them with things to really come to a firm conclusion. But I don't know. I guess I just like yellow packaged anchovies.
Hey, it's cookie dough.
Yes. Eat it straight out of the, well, in this case, a bag. You got
this
a
is a
bag
bag.
of cookies? Just the dough is right there. And then these, are they yep, these are perforated. And these are also perforated.
So this feels a little trendy. This feels a little like they're trying to be a little bit healthier. And everybody has a point of reference for a Toll House. I just feel
You know
like,
how good this is.
I know that this is good. I'm not trying to do any better. I'm just going to tell you right now, I would just pick the Toll House
And-
because of the brand recognition. And that I associate good feelings with this yellow color, not just with sardines or anchovies, but you see that and it makes your mouth water for cookies. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely
it's
does.
Iconic.
And I guess in support of what you're saying, every round we have preferred like the cheapest down the middle baseline, not the fancy or the weird. But I'm just, when it comes to cookie dough, I always want to try something new.
Let me just tell you how that felt for me. Well, first of all, it's not an emotion that I'm not unaccustomed to feeling on this show. So I was a little bit confused, where you confuse.
I can explain myself.
You confuse, you make people think that something's going to happen and then you make a different choice. But the thing I'm taking issue with this time is that you said in support of, and I was like, oh, my best friend, he's supporting me. And then
Did I say in support?
You said in support of what you're saying. I was like, yeah, we're on the same team.
I don't think I said in support of what I'm saying.
You said in support. I felt supported. I felt backed up.
I don't remember
felt
saying in
in
support.
sync. I felt an instant bond, and then you broke it right here in front of everyone.
I said in
picking
support
this
of what?
bag of dough.
In support of my curiosity.
No, you said in support of what you're saying. Roll it back. You see that, and it makes your mouth water for cookies. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely
it's
does.
Iconic.
And I guess in support of what you're saying, every round, I'm going against what I support.
Thank you for admitting that to all of us.
In this particular cookie instance.
And it's never happened before.
Okay, put on those blindfolds.
As you can see, we can't touch all the cookies.
That's a big cookie. That feels like a choice.
I'm going for my favorite part of the cookie, the middle. That's a good cookie.
I'm going to keep my cookie over here this time.
No complaints. Well, I'm going to keep mine on my lap.
No complaints.
I'm going to go for, this cookie for some reason is smaller.
It's not that much smaller, though.
Mine was.
Whoa. It's different.
How is it different, Rhett? Paint a picture for the people.
It's grainier.
What else?
It tastes good. It's just different in ways that I can't even articulate.
It's not like it's your job or anything.
It's quite a journey going on.
This one's smaller too.
This one is smaller. This one's significantly smaller.
I'm not really tasting much different in the chocolate in any of these.
They're all good cookies. The first one has like an oatmeal cookie texture.
Yeah, it's like it flattened out on the pan. I think is what happened.
And coming back to the chocolate or the first one, am I just tasting anchovies?
Okay,
Man,
I think I'm ready.
they're different, but not in ways that like seem meaningful.
Yeah, I would take any of these.
Can you choose your favorite?
Okay. Ultimately, I like the chocolate on one of them, and that's what I'm choosing.
3, 2, 1.
Scoop. Boop, boop. Oh,
Okay, you can take your blindfolds off to then find
we're
the
both going
spot.
for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the chocolate's good, man. That's definitely not Toll
actually
House.
like the cookie part better,
it
even
is
though
good.
it seems like they get crispy real quick, so you got to be careful.
Okay, so the one that you both liked was the trendy option, home dough, which means one, Link, you chose the packaging and you like the taste best, but also this is the first time that we get to give you like a trendy item to wear because you chose the trendy tasting thing.
Oh, thanks, man. What is this? Is it a bracelet? A necklace? What is it?
It's a
Tamagotchi with Baby Yoda on there, little Grogu.
Is that how you wear it, over the ear?
Is this where it goes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it goes
You'll
wherever.
never see me without this. As
So-
with every other prize that's been worn on this show, you will never see me without it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Rhett didn't choose the packaging, but he chose the taste. So yeah, you're both proud parents.
I still get it?
Yeah, you're both
Because
proud
you'll never
parents
see
now.
me without this.
Okay, great. Home Dough claims their cookies will, quote, ruin your life because they're so good you won't settle for anything less after trying them. Apparently, you would, though.
Yeah, we would.
The cost comes out to $2.12 a cookie. The middle was Immaculate Cookie Dough, which comes out to 60 cents a cookie. And the last was Nestle, which comes out to 16 cents per cookie.
They're all pretty good cookies, but yeah, especially if we could have been looking at these, not to match them up, but like that's a much more appetizing cookie. Like the undulations.
I
of it,
actually,
the
if I was
size.
looking at them, I would have chose the Nestle because I like the smooth, thickness.
Oh no, this looks like a cookie that you might pay for just for one cookie, like behind glass. You know what I'm saying? You would never do that with that one.
But it's not better for you. That's what Immaculate is.
So I don't know if we learned a whole lot today.
Well, there was a pattern leading up to this where Link broke from the support, which was go for the cheaper.
But I'm still in support of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the yellow anchovies. That's
Do
right.
as I say, not as I do.
I will remember that.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is. Also, don't forget to come back for Good Mythical Weekend. New episode tomorrow. Ha ha ha! You almost
Got
forgot
me.
I'm Sophia,
I'm Avery,
and we're from Edison, New Jersey.
and we just had a lovely dinner for her 20th birthday.
And it's
Time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Happy birthday.
Lovely,
Love
lovely
birds.
birthday.
They're love birds. You can
Lovely,
tell.
lovely. Click the top link to watch us figure out which one of us is more annoying in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Reminder, Good Mythical Evening is right around the corner. We're going to be live on August 24th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tickets available now at goodmythicalevening.com.